here we are with lesson 19 in Teach the Shot that Swings for Free, part 3. In the first two stages we were talking about shaping the ball with fade and draw from the tee. But let's assume now we've found the fairway and we have a second shot at the green. There's a brilliant piece of course management that we attribute to Ben Hogan, and that was this. If the flag was at the back, he'd play a low shot, and if the flag was at the front, he'd play a high shot. The shot matched the flag position. In the same way, if the flag was on the right of the green, he would play a fade, and if the flag was on the left-hand side of the green, he'd play a draw. So, if Mr. Hogan thinks that's worthwhile doing, I think we should copy him. I'm out here on the Duke's course at Woburn Golf Club. This is the par 5, 5th hole. It's a beautiful golf hole, and you have to play a second shot over a valley. I think you can see the flag. It's set on the right-hand side of the green, but it's guarded by quite a large couple of pine trees that are in my way. The yardage is 180 to the flag. So what I'm going to do is start the ball at the bunker left and cut the ball. I've got a 4-iron in my hand. Now, do you remember on the tee I started off aiming straight? I tend to do that with the shots, second shots as well. So here we go. I'm aiming just directly at the flag. I then go around the circle to my right, and as you know by now, the face goes with me. So everything is pointing at bunker left. What I'm going to do now is lower the power and hit a low slider in from left to right. If you watch now, you'll see the ball land and run forward onto the green. If you're observant, you'll have noticed the shot sounded slightly thin. Well, that's okay. Blade and ball contact is good. The phrase on tour is thin to win. If you're half an inch thin, you're okay. Half an inch thick, you've got no shot at all. It's important when you're shaping the ball to get as much of the club face on the ball as you can. The purer the strike, the more spin you can generate. So having just dealt with the left to right shot with a 4-iron over 180 yards, I've now got the same distance, 180 yards, but there's a silver birch tree, or 2 or 3 silver birches, between me and the flag. So I'm going to have to move the ball from right to left. Now the key thing here is to understand that when you're playing a draw spin shot, the club face is going to close down and you can have less lofted impact. So I was using a 4-iron on the cut spin shot over 180 yards. I can drop down to a 5-iron to get the same effect. I walk in, aim at the flag, take my grip. Now I walk around the circle to my left. You can see that everything is now aligned to the right-hand side of the green. I've allowed the club face to go with me. What I have to do now is coil and work the ball from right to left. I think the camera can pick that up. The ball started well right of the tree and swung back towards the target. The thing that's really good about aiming the way that I've shown you by using the radial ball position, it just seems to cancel out so perfectly. The more you aim to the right, the more the ball comes back to the flag. So you always end up with the ball returning to the target line that you wanted in the first place. Again, didn't take any divot when I took that shot, because when I'm in to out, I'm low to high. The draw spin shot tends to be an ascending blow, whereas the fade spin shot earlier was a descending blow. Let's hit another one, just to emphasise the point. Offering the club, walking around the circle. That's my decision and my procedure dealt with. All I'm going to do is feel the shot, coil and hit a draw. So there we have it. Using a straight face club to fade the ball and a more lofted club to move the ball from right to left. Make a good decision, follow the procedure, then feel the shot. Nothing changes.